All right, you guys, welcome TikTok. Wanted to show you some information. I posted my video up earlier today of what happened in court, what transpired, and now I'm going to show you the type of bullshit that happens in court, how it's all fraudulent, but I want people to see it for themselves. This is West Covina Courthouse, Department 2, and this is the first thing I noticed when I walked into the courthouse. This is what they had posted. Let me show you. So Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles. And so if you take a minute to just read it, basically it tells you, it says the judicial officer in this court, Victor M. Acevedo, is the Superior Court Commissioner. Commissioners are full-time judicial officers. They are hereby the judge of the Superior Court before the commissioner can hear or preside over the case. All parties must agree that this commissioner can be the judge for this case. Now, I wanted to show this to you because it's actually telling you there that they cannot hear a case, especially when they're commissioners, like I've mentioned, or presiding judges. It's the same, they're the equivalent of the same thing. Okay, they're just magistrates. They're administrators. They administrate. That's all they do, but they have no judicial power. Again, this is why the importance of arguing jurisdiction is very important, because they know for a fact that they have no jurisdiction. And I'm going to show you a couple laws, federal laws, that they broke during my case. Okay, I can't hit all of them, but I'm going to try to explain some of them. All right. Okay, here's another one. Trust, etc., and restraints of trading illegal penalty. This is 15 U.S. Code Section 1. And it reads, every contract, combination in the form of a trust or otherwise, or conspiracy in restraint of trade of commerce among the several states or with foreign nation is declared to be illegal. Every person who shall make any contract or engage in any combination or conspiracy hereby declared to be illegal shall be deemed guilty of a felony, and on conviction thereof shall be punished by fine not exceeding 100 mil, if a corporation or if any other person, 100 mil by imprisonment not exceeding 10 years. Or by both said punishments in the discretion of the court. Okay? Title 15, Section 1. Here's another one. And this is another one, in case like you want to shut down the attorney and basically get them trying to convict them and stuff. You can use 15 U.S. Code, subsection 2. Monopolizing trade of felony penalty, right? This is for people that try to monopolize things. This goes for private and public, such as the state bar, governmental agencies, etc., right? So it says, every person who shall monopolize or attempt to monopolize or combine or conspire with any other person or persons to monopolize any part of the trade or commerce, which the courts they conduct themselves in commerce among the several states or with foreign nations shall be deemed guilty of the felony, and on conviction thereof shall be punished by fine not exceeding 100 mil, if a corporation or if any other person, 100 mil by imprisonment not exceeding 10 years, or by both said punishments and the discretion of the court. Here's another one. So here applies to any of the state of that try to tell you that they're not a corporation. So if you go under Duns and Bradstreet and you type in the state of California, right, it gives you the number of the corporation. This is the corporate state. So anything that's state of, county of, you can look them up under Duns and Bradstreet, and it actually tells you that they're a corporation. So for California, this is the state of California. Their Duns number is 071549000. Okay? I got another one. I got the bars Duns and Bradstreet. Here it is. The following is the Duns Bradstreet Duns number for State Bar of California. 030968885. Okay, you're seeing it. I'm showing it to you. Okay, you guys can always vet my information, as you should. But corporation. This speaks corporation, de facto. So here's one that's pretty common that people are starting to get familiar with is Title 18, Code 241, Conspiracy Against Rights. If two or more persons conspire to injure, oppress, threaten, or intimidate any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district in the free exercise of or enjoyment of any right or privilege secured to him by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or because of his having so exercised the same, or if two or more persons go to disguise on the highway or on the premises of another with intent to prevent or hinder his free exercise, enjoyment of any right or privilege so secured, they shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 10 years or both. And if death results from the acts committed in violation, the section of such acts include kidnapping and or attempt to kidnap, aggravated sexual assault, attempt to commit aggravated, and then you guys can read it because I can't, it's not letting me read the bottom, but you guys catch my drift, right? Here's another one. So this one is supposed to be 242 or 241, deprivation of rights under the color of law, Title 18. Right? Whoever under the color of any law, statute, ordinance, regulation, or custom willingly subjects any person in any state, territory, commonwealth, possession, or district to the deprivation of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the Constitution or laws of the United States, or to different punishment, pains, or penalties on account of such persons being an alien, or by reason of his color or race, then are prescribed for the punishments of citizens, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both. And if bodily injury results from the acts committed in violation of this section, or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of the dangerous weapon, explosive, or fire, shall be fined under this title or imprisonment not more than 10 years or both. And then it goes on. Okay, here's another one. 18 U.S. Code 287, false, fictitious, or fraudulent claims. Whoever makes or presents to any person or officer in a civil, military, or naval service of the United States, or to any department or agency thereof, any claim upon or against the United States, or any department of the agency thereof, knowing such claim to be false, fictitious, or fraudulent, shall be imprisoned not more than 5 years, and shall be subject to a fine in the amount provided in this title. Here's another one. Here's a good one. Title 18, Code 371, conspiracy to commit offense or to defraud the United States. If two or more persons conspire either to commit any offense against the United States or to defraud the United States or any agency thereof in any manner or in any purpose, and one or more of such persons do any act to affect the object of the conspiracy, each shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 5 years or both. And then it keeps talking about it, but I hope you guys vet this information that I'm giving, okay? Please do. So I wanted to also present this article where it says it is a violation of the 11th Amendment for a foreign citizen to invoke the judicial power of the state. Article 11. The judicial power of the United States shall not be construed to extend to any suit in law or equity commenced or prosecuted against one of the United States by citizen or another state, or by citizen or subjects of any foreign state. U.S. Citizens, federal citizens, are foreign to the several states and subjects of the federal United States, state of the New Columbia, District of Columbia. Attorneys are considered foreign agents under the Foreign Agent Registration Act, FARA, and are subjects of the Bar Association. Government is foreclosed from parity with real people. Supreme Court of the United States, 1795. Here's enactment. Inasmuch as every government is an artificial person, an abstraction, and a creature of the mind, only a government can interface only with other artificial persons. The imaginary, having neither actuality nor substance, is foreclosed from creating and attaining parity with the tangible. The legal manifestation of this is that no government, as well as any law, agency, aspect, court, etc., can concern itself with anything other than corporate artificial persons and the contracts between them. And there's a case law, Penhallow versus Doan Administrators, Supreme Court of the... And if you keep reading, it even tells you how attorneys can submit evidence into court. Hope this helps. Stay blessed.